The Dating Show, brought to you by olderdatingonline.com.
Your nose is going to be well out of joint in a minute, Debbie.
It is?
Because I've got a Marilyn Monroe lookalike here. Who is going to give us a bit of advice on fitness and weight loss and all that type of stuff.
Okay. Oh, very interesting.
And she's got a few false parts.
Really?
Are you all genuine yourself? Is everything I'm seeing real?
Well, you're not seeing too much, are you? My hands, my face.
Okay.
Actually, yes, it's all real. It's all me.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about having some work done?
No, I'm terrified of going under any knife, and I would run far from it.
Okay, let's hear from Leigh-Ann now, and then we'll have a chat in a minute.
Cool.
The Dating Show, brought to you by olderdatingonline.com.
Now, I'm joined by the gorgeous, the lovely, the beautiful Leigh-Ann Gerrans.
Hello.
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 Can I just ask,
Yes.
have you had any work done?
Yes.
So can we just go through the list here? Because you look stunning. But
Oh, wow. Thank you
I'm
very
sure,
much.
I'm sure even without the work, you'd look... You're a model sort of material, aren't you?
I wouldn't go that far.
You look
I feel like this is all too much hype.
You look a little bit like Marilyn Monroe. Would that be true?
That is true.
Okay.
Never intentional.
No.
It was just sort of happened over
Okay.
time.
So we're going to be talking about sort of women and weight loss
Yes, indeed.
in a minute. But let's just go through quickly. What have you had done?
I don't know where to start, really. I feel like what hasn't been done. No, it's not that extensive. I've had...
Is any of you genuine?
Yes, there is a lot of me
Right,
that's
okay.
genuine. But I have had my boobs done, which
Okay.
is a very common operation nowadays.
I'm trying not to look now.
That was done last year. No, actually this year. So I've had my boobs done, and on my face I feel like I've had everything I could have possibly done, bar a nose job and an eye lift. But no, I've had Botox, fillers, lip fillers, cheek implants.
And why? I mean, you're a beautiful woman, so why would you do this?
That's a good question. I've asked myself this question for a long time, and I don't know if it's the fact that it's accessible now, and once you have a taste of a bit of Botox, you realise you don't have to age. You know, fillers are just accessible in the market. They make you look so much better. And there's also just pressure out there. You know, you read magazines, you see media, and you just kind of get embroiled in the hype.
So would you recommend it?
I would do, especially if you feel a little bit unconfident about your body and yourself, because obviously being a woman is all about being confident and being genuinely happy with who you are. So I would recommend it, but obviously go to good doctors, go to recommended places, don't take risks, because it is your face and your body.
Okay, great. All right. Well, thanks for coming on the dating show.
Thank you for
anyway.
having me.
That's all right. Pleasure. We're loving having you. Right. Now, let's... because you run a sort of weight loss company for women, is that right? So just tell us about that and what you do and what advice, what tips you can give people.
Yes, of course. I do run a weight loss business. It's called the Cambridge Weight Plan. And basically it's for either women or men, but it's mainly women that do the plan. It's who are overweight and are really looking to lose weight and keep it off. So it's a 6-step process. You know, you start and you work your way throughout various steps, and basically it trains you to change your eating and your lifestyle. Because really, it's not about what you eat. It is to an extent, but it's also your lifestyle. So you have to eat right, and you have to incorporate the right amount of exercise, because that's crucial.
Okay, so what sort of is the sort of diet plan for people, just roughly, without giving too much away?
They eat a balanced diet as well as having nutritional shakes. So they have shakes alongside balanced food. So it just works. The program is actually really monitored to what you want, so we can change the program to adapt your needs. So it's really a personal program that's personalized to you and what you're looking to achieve.
Okay, and what sort of level of exercise are the ladies doing?
It depends on what level of the program they are, but the higher they go up through the program, I like them to do as much exercise as they can. So, you know, at least 4 days in the gym. They need to be doing cardio and toning exercises, because obviously if you're losing weight, you need to be toning, because it all, you know, comes hand in hand.
Okay. And, I mean, you hear so many stories about women who lose weight dramatically and then 6 months later it comes back on. What's your sort of tips on that, advice?
That is the biggest problem, and I think that's something that I see all the time in my business. But the biggest tip is if you're going on a diet, follow the diet through to the end. Don't cut corners. Don't just stop the diet all of a sudden and start binge eating again. That's not going to work. You know, change your lifestyle, walk to work, get a favourite gym class you love once a week. You know, carry on going to that and just get new habits, and that's the best way to keep the weight off. And stick to something once you're on it. Don't come off it.
And just finally, just going back to what you said before, it's more a sort of, it's a lifestyle change, isn't it? There's no point in doing this just short term, just for a couple of weeks, a month. You've got to really go for it and change your whole lifestyle.
Absolutely. You have to change your whole lifestyle, your whole mindset, and you've got to just go for it, and you've got to be so determined, because obviously chocolates, sweets, cakes, it's all out there and we're all tempted by it. But if you want to look good, feel good and keep your weight down, it's absolutely essential to stick to a plan and change your life.
And just one final question. Whenever I've read fitness magazines and that type of thing, they always recommend a good breakfast. Is that key?
Yes, because it breaks the fast, you know, obviously, exactly what it is. And overnight you sleep a lot, you become dehydrated, the body's just, you know, gaining water, and it's just not that good. So as soon as you eat breakfast, the first thing you do is break that fast, your metabolism starts again as it's been dormant overnight, and it kickstarts the process for the rest of the day.
Okay, let's go for a fry-up, shall we?
No, don't eat fried food.
Okay, all right, thanks, Leigh-Ann.
Thank you very much.
That was Leigh-Ann. I think I might be in love, actually.
She
Debbie.
is gorgeous.
Absolutely stunning. And there
Yes.
wasn't enough room in the studio for her and her added on bits.
Now,
and me
Rod.
as well. It was getting very cramped
It's
in here.
not true, is it, Rod?
No.
Not true. No.
Do you,
Yes.
I mean, you are beautiful, Debbie,
Oh,
yourself.
that's kind. Thank you very much.
Slightly a plain Jane.
Oh, that makes me feel so good.
No, you're not. You are beautiful, but do you not ever contemplate it? Do you not? You heard Leigh-Ann there, you know, making more of what you've got, really. Am I digging a hole
You
here?
are, actually. Listen, I agree with so much of everything that Leigh-Ann said there. And services like hers are very valuable, especially for boosting well-being and self-esteem. And when you're considering dating, those things are so important.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
What about that boob job?
The Dating Show, brought to you by olderdatingonline.com.
The boob job.